these blood tests to the lab right away. You know Bergman wants everything done yesterday. Will do, thanks.
Nurse Woodrow, please call the doctor's lounge. Nurse Woodrow,
And there's a curious human interest story behind the arrest of Anna Devane Lavery for the attempted murder of Olivia St. John. It's an unusual twist on the fundamental tug-of-war that often takes place between the police department and the district attorney's office. In most cases, the police department feels frustrated when the district attorney's office maintains the police haven't brought them sufficient evidence for a
security
conviction.
officer, really?
In the case of the state versus Anna Devane, the police department is taking a reverse stand. There seems to be a battle line drawn between Police Commissioner Robert Scorpio and the prosecutor from the district attorney's office, Mr. Scott.
You know, Robert Scorpio would protect Anna even if she'd killed Mary Poppins.
Lucy, nobody in their right mind, anyway, would ever think that Anna tried to kill her.
Well, whether she did or she didn't, she certainly has my sympathy.
Your sympathy?
Mm-hmm. I was on trial once, Amy. I know how that feels.
Yes, but that was different. You were guilty and Anna's not.
Not according to what Olivia St. John said.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, I was told I could find Victor Jerome up here on the 10th floor.
Should I take him in?
No, you know what, Joanne? I should probably do that, since I am friendly with Mr. Jerome. Follow me.
Okay.
Anything new on the case?
I wish you hadn't insisted coming here, Victor. It's too hard on you to see Olivia like this. Let's go home.
I'm trying to see the little girl she once was. Innocent. Or was the evil there from the start?
I wish I knew the answer.
It's Anna Lavery that should get our pity now. She's going to spend the rest of her life paying for what Olivia forced her to do.
Excuse me, Mr. Jerome, but there's a officer who wants to see you.
Thank you.
Yes, officer.
I have a summons for you.
Yeah? It's from Robert Scorpio. He wants to question both of us about the night Olivia was shot.
Okay, thanks very much for coming in.
Sure.
Sean.
Good morning, guy. Robert?
Nothing.
You talking leads?
None yet.
Nothing. Very bad morning. You want me to call the next person in from the Port Charles Hotel?
How many left on the list?
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, so far I'm one zip Baldwin. And I'm getting nowhere fast around here. I'd like to go back to the hotel, check out that suite again. You want to come with me?
Sure.
I've got a feeling that I've missed something.
Your forensics people went through that place with a fine-tooth comb.
I don't care. We'll go over it again and again and again. I need something, and I need it fast.
Look.
Anna comes through here. She confronts Olivia. Olivia is about here now. Turns, sees the gun, and springs back. Now, that's what Anna said. She said that when she saw the gun, Olivia pulled back.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess would put her around here.
You're right.
Thereabouts.
Now, it's been vacuumed.
Yeah, the whole place has been vacuumed by your people. Come on.
Well, vacuum cleaners miss things. I know. I see your cleaner work.
Well, look, hey, just take it easy, will you? You're losing your cool.
I'm
It's
not
a very
losing
good
my
way
cool.
to
I work
that's
very
all.
well this way.
Sure.
All right. Before I was interrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Anna told Olivia she was going to kill her. Olivia, at this point, got on her knees and started pleading for her life. And moved sideways. This way or this way?
Oh, no. Did you bring Anna's statement with you?
I don't need it. I know it verbatim.
What about the bullet casings? Where were they found?
Over there, but we're not at that part of it yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Robert,
What?
over here.
What?
Standing upright. That's why they were probably missed by the vacuum cleaner. Right here.
There we go.
That looks like...
A sequin. A silver sequin at that.
Wait a minute, 3. And 3.
Right here. Wasn't, Olivia wearing a silver dress?
Yeah, she was.
Hey, Guy? Listen, we're over at the St. John Suite. Yeah. I want the forensics people back here. No, they didn't find everything. Sean just unearthed some, sequins in the carpet. Yeah, right away. Thank you.
Yeah, buddy, let's not forget that these sequins could belong to a previous guest of this suite.
Perhaps, but, you know the one valid point we have here?
And what's that?
Anna wasn't wearing formal attire the night of the incident. Score 1 for the good guys.
Right.
Good morning.
Good morning, Doctor.
Your visiting time is just about up.
How is Olivia, Doctor?
Well, then let's just step outside, okay? I really don't like to discuss a patient, or the progress of the patient when the patient has the possibility of hearing me.
But, Doctor, even when the patient is in a coma?
There are times when they've been able to hear.
What is my daughter's situation now?
I'll be frank with you.
Please do.
Well, we have maybe 3 possibilities. The least likely possibility is that she will come out of the coma and be fine. Next possibility is that she will come out of the coma, but there will be brain damage, possibly permanent brain damage. There is another possibility that she will just remain in the state that she is in, possibly for months, maybe even years.
God.
There's one other thing, too. She could just succumb to the trauma that she's been in and die.
Doctor, you don't leave much room for hope.
Can't say anything about that. All I can tell you is that she is under the best of care and getting the best attention she could possibly have. Now, there are still a few more minutes if you would like to spend some time with her. I have an appointment with 2 other doctors to examine her, and I'm a little bit early.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Look, I just want a yes or a no. Don't give me the maybe bit, all right? Do the sequence match that on Olivia's gown? Thank you. Inconclusive.
I'm going to say this again. You just cool it. Okay, why don't we go out and get some fresh air?
Why don't you go out? I'm quite happy
Oh, well, let's
here.
go out.
Let's
Let's go out on the balcony then. That way we get fresh air and we're still here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want you to...
All right. Anything to shut you.
Relax. Just take it easy.
I'm fine.
Close the door.
Suits. Oh, it's freezing.
I know. I'm worried about you.
Can't help that.
Yeah, you know, you're so on edge lately that, right now I'm worried about our friendship because I want to play devil's advocate here. In the frame of mind that you're in, I think that's a risk. Risk it.
And it's very important to me.
All right, now I want objective answers.
Go on.
Have you considered Anna's physical and mental state when she faced Olivia with that gun?
Angry, confused, weak. The weak part's important, because otherwise Olivia could never have pushed her in the hall and gotten the gun away.
That is, if she did get the gun away.
Wait a minute, that's the story.
Yeah, but you already agreed that Anna was upset and confused.
Hey, what, are you trying to say that she
maybe
lied?
subconsciously.
She doesn't lie.
I didn't say she's lying. I'm talking about subconscious
I
here.
believe the story, Sean. I believe the story, all right?
All right. Right.
Now, look, let me digress. You know, the one time I didn't believe her was the one thing that caused the greatest tragedy in our lives. I mean, not just to me and her, but also to Robin. 7 years I had a daughter I didn't even know about. You realize what I must have put them through?
Yeah, but you didn't do that intentionally.
Yeah,
huh?
that's...
All right, now, wait a second. Devil's advocacy over with. I agree with you.
What we have is a situation where somebody got into the apartment, shot Olivia, framed Anna. It's going to be a tough one to prove, given the fact that she was holding the only gun fired.
Yeah, but how do we prove that Olivia was either out of her mind or she's trying to get the last vestige of revenge against Anna by saying that Anna shot her?
Only when I find that someone else.
What's the matter?
Else. What's this?
What?
It's here.
All right, what is it?
Looks like it's a chip. Reckon a bullet could have done it?
Not necessarily.
A bullet, a wild bullet going overhead. Do you realize what? Do you realize what the possibility of that? There could have been somebody out here on the balcony firing in there. That would make a fourth shot fired. Maybe a fifth shot fired. Hey, human. Guy, yeah. Well, listen, I want the ballistics people back here. At the suite, yeah. Well, just do it, will you? Thank you. What we have is a mystery. And I want to know if it's possible for that mark up there to have been made by... Oh, have a look. What you think?
Maybe, but I doubt.
Oh, hey, Dave. Maybe ain't good enough. All that money we spend on teaching you neat stuff. Listen, I want you to do some tests, all right? And find out one way or another what it is. I want a yes or a no, okay? But listen, go downstairs into the alley there and check around this basic area for maybe bullet casings, anything you think that might be corroborating evidence, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, off you go. When you've got that report, I want it in my office. I don't care who I'm with, just barge in and interrupt me, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man.
Back to your office.
Yeah, Victor and Dimitri are coming in. Let's go.
Team over to Olivia's suite to do a complete sweep of the place.
Victor and Dimitri here?
Yeah, they're in your office. Listen, do you really think there might have been another party on that balcony when Olivia got shot?
I'm counting on it.
Maybe too much.
Just don't forget the print that we lifted off the balcony as well.
All right, I won't forget. But I have to make some phone calls. I'll be around if you need me.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
If you are going to question Victor, will you wish me to leave?
Please, I invited the both of you. Besides, you both got out on bail, so you've had plenty of time to corroborate your stories.
Good. We can get this over with all the sooner then.
The night of the bash at the hotel, you both left the ballroom before Olivia was shot. Where were you going? Victor?
I'd been planning to read a speech, and I realized I forgot my glasses. Demetra went upstairs to fetch them for me, but when she didn't return within a few minutes, I went upstairs to look for her. The ceremonies were about to begin.
Let me suggest that in the time that you went to get those glasses, you could have gone to Olivia's room and shot her.
Impossible.
Everybody knows that there was no love lost between the both of you.
Let's say I might have been in a murderous rage, but even so, there's no way I could have pulled it off. I'm an invalid. I could hardly have gone in and out of Olivia's room without being spotted by Mrs. Lavery.
But you had no such impediment, did you?
What impediment? Oh, I see what you mean.
So you had enough time?
Yes, I suppose I did.
Excuse me, Demetra. You're not involved in this.
Of course I am involved, Victor. If I'm involved with you, I am part of the situation.
Did you go to Olivia's room?
No, I didn't. In fact, someone saw me. There was a maid. When I went to Victor's suite to look for his glasses, there was a maid there, and I asked her to help me. She did. And then we left together towards the elevator. She was a very nice woman. At that moment, you were coming out of the elevator.
Yes.
I don't suppose you remember her name.
As a matter of fact, I do, because she wore a name tag. It was Mona, and she works at nights. Is that enough identification?
I think that'll be all for today.
Oh?
I already know about the both of you.
So you do.
I don't have to remind you to stay in town.
No, you don't.
Sorry?
Demetra,
Yes.
what color dress were you wearing that night?
A black silk gown.
Thank you.
Anything?
I have the gut feeling one or both of them omitted to tell me something. Maybe it was because I forgot to ask the right question.
Think you would have gotten the right answer?
Yeah. Even if I didn't, I'd spot the lie. So you corroborate Demetra's story?
I would.
Well, what she said is true.
Just like she said.
You remember walking down the hallway with her after she found the glasses and then running into the old man as he got off the elevator?
Yes. He had a wheelchair with him.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming in, Mona. That'll be all.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It looks like Victor's using that wheelchair as a convenience.
So it seems, but Mona backed up Demetra's alibi to the lawyer.
Yeah. Come in. Ah, what do you got?
I can't prove that the chip on the balcony wall was made by a bullet.
I did find a shell casing down in the alley below the balcony.
That's it. That's it.
Commissioner?
Yeah.
It did come from a 9mm, but it could have been down there for weeks. There's been a lot of activity in this area.
I don't want to hear about that. Now listen, you get that casing into forensics. I want to know how long it was with it, and while you're at it, give him that chip. Look for traces of lead. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Don't look at me like that, Sean. Look at what I've got here, all right? I got a woman shot in a hotel suite. I got Anna there, before and after the shooting. I've got a balcony, drapes partially drawn. Now, what have we got in the balcony? We've got an earring out in the balcony. We have a shell casing down in the alley. And I've got a chip out of the wall on the balcony, which could have been there or made by a deflecting shell.
Yeah, but you don't have proof that anybody was out on that balcony at the time Olivia was shot. And what you have so far, Baldwin can tear to shreds. And besides that, the judge is not about to let any suppositions in as evidence.
Why do I feel I'm close to solving this mess?
Because you have a lot of intuition and a little bit of evidence, but intuition does not stand up in court, Robert.
The next stage is to get Anna back to the scene of the shooting. Maybe something there will jog her memory into establishing somebody out on that balcony.
Baldwin's going to let you get away with that.
I'm not offering you multiple choice here.